What's up, Coach Brandon here with the Fit Gamer Society, and today we're going to show you in the next 5 minutes how to do precision jumps like this. Come along, guys. So really quick, if you don't feel confident with actually jumping, leaving the ground right now, that's totally okay. We have a strength workout for you. I want you to click on this video right now. But for you guys who are ready to jump right now, today, let's get right into it. For precision jumps, the general basic shape is a lot like a broad jump that you might have done in your basic gym class back in grade school. But the focus is on absorbing and making sure we take care of our joints and use our muscles to do their job and take care of that impact. So we can start with just basic lines on the ground. You don't have to be on obstacles. We can be right here on the sidewalk with just some sidewalk lines. You're going to bend those knees, bring those arms back, and as you take off, jumping up into the air. In the air, we're going to tuck our knees into our chest and then lower our feet to the ground. So lifting those heels, staying up here on the balls of my feet. I'm going to jump up into the air and land. Once again, trying to keep those heels off of the ground, staying up on my toes, allowing my muscles to do the job of absorbing the impact and getting used to jumping right here on the bare ground first before we even move on to jumping to obstacles. But let's talk about that next. So once we're feeling confident enough to jump not only on the ground but onto an obstacle, we really want to focus on not just landing on the balls of our feet, but where we're putting those feet at. We want to be focused on landing on the edge of the obstacle. So sure, you could jump all the way onto the staircase, but if you want to really embody the precision jump, that namesake, we want to land only on the balls of our feet, keeping our heels off of the edge and making sure to engage those calf muscles. And staircase is the perfect place to practice this kind of jump. Because not only are you going to get the upward height and have to tuck your legs, but you're also jumping forward at the same time. So you can practice jumping up as many stairs as you can. I just jumped up 2. Let's see if I can jump 3. Yeah. How about 4? Ooh, I wonder if I can get 5, maybe with a step-in. Awesome. Great jumps. Now, let's talk about actually clearing a whole gap. So we've talked about doing the basic technique on the ground. We've showed you a progression for how to jump up staircase to higher and higher steps. Now let's try to cross a gap. So you found yourself a challenge out in the real world and you want to begin to tackle that. Well, first, we want to see if we can even jump that distance on its own. A great way to do that is if you have a big gap that you want to clear and you have an actual flat lane next to it that you can jump next to. So I have this wide open gap that I want to jump, and I need to help my mind get over this fear. By teaching it, it can actually jump that far. So I can start by trying to jump out, jump that distance. If you don't quite make it at first, that's okay. This is part of the process. That'll be your first step, is making sure you can actually jump that far. And as you convince yourself you can actually jump the distance that you need, then we can begin to think about crossing the actual gap itself. Repeat that jump 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 times, as many as you need to help convince your mind that it's possible for your body to do the thing. And now, getting up here and actually performing the task is a little bit of iteration. In this specific case, I have not only my open gap, but a little bit of the flat ground next to it, so I can jump to the side if I need to. And then what I want to do is keep moving. I don't want to stop. You can sit there all day and stare at the jump. Just looking at it. Freaking out in your head. Letting those gears of fear grind on and on. Thinking about all the bad things that could possibly happen, but I want you to clear that out. Dash that from your mind. We need to fill that mind with only good thoughts, positive images of your successful landing. And as you build that confidence in your own abilities, eventually you'll be able to cross that gap. No problem. So we just covered all the technique you need to perform a precision jump, but you're also gonna need explosive jumping power. And to get that, I want you to click on this video right over here. Join the Fit Gamer Society by clicking that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell and you can find us on all the social medias. Links are down in the description. And hey guys, if you want to get more enjoyment out of life, rage less, play more. See you guys.